We've been meeting since block height 339132. If you remember that one, it was a good one. And pull mined it. But that was January 2015. Patrick Ulrich started the meetup, and he's still a big part of the group. We meet every Tuesdays. It's still mainly social. I'm the one that asked for the Bitcoin 101 seminar tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that because I'd really like to start one of those in Lexington. You can see our attendance when I was updating the slides. We're now about 8 to 15 a week versus 6 to 12 last year. So we're making progress. So mainly social, but we talk about current topics in Bitcoin. We're not just hanging out. We're having open discussion about what's going on in Bitcoin. Quantum we moved on to Signal from Telegram for our group chat. So I'm looking forward to hearing kind of best practices there. But Quantum was the big topic yesterday. And main goal was educate newcomers and then support members through self-custody and other things. I mentioned it earlier, but I can appreciate this because when I found the group in 2020, that is how I felt. I never met a Bitcoiner before that. And we get this kind of comment a lot that, they find Bitcoin. We had a woman show up last week. It turns out she knows my wife, and then I bumped into her 2 days later at the pickleball club. But she found Bitcoin in 2017 on her own. She did her research. She bought some, moved it to cold storage back then, hadn't touched it since, and she came to figure out what she needs to do. And I just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. So it's cool when new people show up and find us. This is cool. A guy named Blake, who's only been with us about a year or so, he took it upon himself to build this self-custody seed stamping kit. So it all fits in this box. And it's got metal plates that he's providing and washer sets. The picture's kind of cut off there. The hammer, punches, everything you need. He brings it to the meetup, and then someone can take it, borrow it for the week, bring it back next week, and he's kind of keeping it refilled with the supplies. So it's really cool. And he wants to open source. He's going to put kind of the designs of everything that's in here and put that up somewhere. So I'll share that once he gets that hosted somewhere. We have been encouraging and supporting merchants adopting Bitcoin, and we've made a lot of progress recently. Obviously, Square's made this very easy. But one of our newer members works at Gaddytown. It's like a family entertainment place. They have party rooms for kids' birthday parties. And turns out the owner, who's our member's boss, is a Bitcoiner and went to him saying, I want to start accepting Bitcoin. So within like the last 2 weeks, we got them onboarded to Bitcoin, and we're going to do next week's meetup there and check out how the room works out for us and stuff. Another member of ours has a friend who has this turtle farm pottery in Kentucky, very kind of high-end artsy pottery shop. He started taking Bitcoin last year. Athenian Grill's a Greek restaurant chain. There's 3 of them in town. The owner's a Bitcoiner, and we didn't know them, but he started taking Bitcoin, and so we start going and supporting them. That's a coffee shop that started taking it. So last Saturday we did Saturday, and we started here at 10 a.m. for coffee, and we moved on to Steak and Shake for some burgers. So stay humble and stack tots. We have members working in Bitcoin. A couple of our guys went to HUD 8, which is exactly what I would have done. They got out of college and didn't know what to do, and one of them got hired to HUD 8 down in Texas, and they're building these sites and moving from site to site. Patrick, who I mentioned earlier, he launched a Nostr client, Nostr.blue. It's up on the Google Play Store, so check it out. He's adding some new functionality to that. We have a member that works for ZBD. I'm proud of this. If you heard BPI got involved, Kentucky had a bill 369 that basically would have banned hardware wallets in the state because it would require a backdoor, and that the seller of the hardware wallet would have to support the customer to get into their wallet if they lost access to the wallet, which we know wouldn't be practical. So BPI sent this letter. I get on Claude and put this prompt in. I'd like a letter to send to my senator, summarize this and praise them for their past positive legislation. And so I sent my letter, and then I shared the prompt so other members could do it. We had multiple members send that to their senators, and we got good news back that they're pulling that provision out. And this is the last slide, but to me right now, one of our most important roles is bear market support group and encouraging people to do this and not sell. That's Kentucky.